Welcome out to this afternoon. It's a great, beautiful Friday afternoon. It's about 77 degrees. Last game we did was in the 50s, and this game is almost 80 degrees. So got a nice hot day for baseball, and we're glad that you could join us for the JV baseball game. This is Maple Mountain versus Mountain Ridge. And it is a non-region, non-conference game between these two schools, and just hanging out, waiting for the referees to get here. They trade out. We just finished the varsity game where the Golden Eagles were victorious 2-0. Good game. Not a lot of hits or action, a lot of defense going on. So we're hoping that you'll enjoy this game and that we'll get you some good action here. My name is Jeff Porcaro, and I am with Maple Mountain Sports, and I will be commentating kind of off and on. I also do photos for MapleMountainSports.com. So if you get an opportunity to go out to MapleMountainSports.com, there will be photos from today's games. There are photos from both teams, so there will be Mountain Ridge team as well as Maple Mountain team photos there. You can go out and download those for free on MapleMountainSports.com. We also want to have you know about our social media for Maple Mountain Sports. It's Maple MTN Sports for Twitter. Facebook and Instagram are Maple Mountain Sports, all one word. And of course, you are watching us on the Maple Mountain Sports YouTube channel. So again, please like us, follow us, subscribe, all of those things so that you'll be given information and notification about our games that we'll be covering and different sporting events from Maple Mountain. Also want to give a shout out and a thanks to our sponsors. These sponsors make it possible to download images from MapleMountainSports.com. These sponsors are BrysonStrong.org, Pizza Factory, Stonehenge Fence and Deck, Floss Family Dentistry, Devotion Dance Academy, Peak Physical Therapy, Stadium Cinemas, Rock Canyon Bank, Two Jacks Pizza, Fort Knox Vaults, Regent Cabinets, and Crowther and Larson Allstate Agency. So again, we're glad that these sponsors help provide the free downloads of images from MapleMountainSports.com. So we'll call this the wide view here. This is the view that I will leave you on when I go to take photos for MapleMountainSports.com. And then throughout the game, we've got some other angles that we should be able to hit some of the different parts. So again, we'll get started here as soon as the referees get here, and Maple Mountain will be in the outfield first, and the Mountain Ridge Sentinels will be at bat first. So I'm going to go ahead and put you on mute for a minute until we get ready to rock and roll. All right, our umpires are now here at the field. We should be able to get started here quickly. The teams are coming in and getting ready to go, so glad that you could join us here for this presentation of Maple Mountain Sports JV Baseball. Coaches meeting at home plate to go over the lineup and prep for the JV game. The JV games typically will run for an hour and a half, so it's more of a time limit than an innings thing. So typically we actually got started pretty close to being started on time here, so should be able to have good light throughout the whole JV game here. Again, my name is Jeff Porcaro, and I'm with Maple Mountain Sports. I've been doing sports photography for Maple Mountain. This is my 13th season. I put those photos out on maplemountainsports.com, and those photos are available for free download. We just finally hit about 935,000 images out there. I'm trying to get to that million image mark. It'll probably happen next year sometime during one of the seasons. So it's a labor of love, but I am not paid by the school. I am not an employee of the school district or school. I do this as a kind of a hobby and service. And so basically those sponsors that provide the sponsorship to Maple Mountain Sports help provide the hardware and licensing fees and hosting costs and all that kind of stuff. So again, we want to thank those sponsors. Also, I do take donations from PayPal or Venmo. So I've had some people help donate to help keep me going, and I appreciate all of that whenever it comes. So again, it's a labor of love, and love being out here with Maple Mountain Sports and providing a lot of different coverage of different sports. So I do cover all the sports here except for golf, and try to get photos at every opportunity. So again, glad that we could be here. We are about to start. The Golden Eagles are taking the field, and we should have some fun stuff going here. So I'm just going to leave it here for a minute, and then we'll go. All right, we're ready. Sorry I don't have a roster or a lineup card here. I will have to go see if I can dig one up. If not, I'll just call out numbers. So again, game starting, number 22 on the mound for the Golden Eagles. And number 16 is the leadoff batter for the Mountain Ridge Sentinels. The first pitch is a no pitch because the other ref was not in position. So we start over here for the beginning of the game. A little high. Pitch comes up and goes out of bounds, bounces off the dugout. Good hustle by the catcher to get over there and trying to get a little bit of brightness there. Beautiful pitch, strike two, so the count's 1-2. Pitch comes in, it's low. Two and two is the count. High, ball 3. It's a full count. Knocks it up, goes foul. Inside high, he walks the first batter. So we have number 16 on first. Number 21 at bat for the Sentinels. Great pitch, swing and a miss. Strike one. Try to get a little back play on first base. He's safe. Have a foul ball. Counts 0-2. Throw back to first. Safe. Another foul ball. The count's 0-2. The sun has found its way behind the only cloud in the sky. It's actually a little cool. It feels good after having the sun out here the whole time. High. You can see the flag just out to the right of the scoreboard in the background. That usually gives you a little indication of the breeze that we have going on here. Here comes the pitch. He gets a piece of that, knocks it up high. They call it, and it is caught by the second baseman. So that's an out, and still keeps the runner on first. Sun's starting to work its way back out behind the cloud, and there's not a lot of clouds left in the sky, so be pretty bright the rest of the game. Just watching first and strike. So it's 0-1 in the count. Try to get him at first. He's safe. They got him in a pickle. Oh, shoot. They dropped it, and he is out. So they had him going back and forth over through, but the shortstop was able to come over, grab the ball, and keep it going. So worked him in the run back there. So that's 2 outs. Pitch, great hit, goes deep out in left field, and it is caught by number 14 of the Golden Eagles. And that is the end of the top of 1. Golden Eagles the Sentinels had 1 hit, 1 runner left on base, and Golden Eagles will now come up. Number 35, Colby Warren, up for the Golden Eagles. .45 at the mound for the Sentinels. Mountain Ridge, out by Harriman, Newer High School. And first batter is struck out. So we have number 19, Cole Erickson, batting for the Golden Eagles. First pitch is a strike. Looks like the sun has found the other cloud. So we'll have this for a little bit here. Oh, and 2 is the count. Outside, ball 1. Nice hit. And it is caught out. Sorry, didn't get flipped in time, but caught out by center fielder. So we have 2 outs. And number 12. Not sure who this is. Can't find it. Nice deep ball. And it goes over the fence for a home run. So that's a great job from the Golden Eagles. Number 12. Great job. So the score is now 1-0 for the Golden Eagles on that home run. We have number 18, Logan Bringhurst, at bat for the Golden Eagles. Outside, ball 1. Hits it, rolls it right to first base, and is thrown out. And that is the end of the bottom of 1. So Golden Eagles on the home run take the lead 1-0. Take a minute here to give a shout out to our social media. This is Maple MTN Sports on Twitter, Maple Mountain Sports on Facebook and Instagram, and of course you are watching us on the excuse me, got a little bit of dust here, Maple Mountain Sports YouTube channel. So again, like, subscribe, follow, all that kind of stuff. We have number 6 on the mound for the Golden Eagles. That is Corbin Bailey pitching for the Golden Eagles. I am going to leave you here at the wide view while I go out and get some pictures. Go from here. Number 4 at bat for the Sentinels. Corbin Bailey on the mound for the Golden Eagles inside. We're at the top of 3. Count 1-0. Two and 0 is the count. Ball 3. Three and 0 is the count. Strike 1. Three and 1. Gets a piece of it. That's a foul ball. So the count, full count, 3-2. Comes the pitch. Gets a piece of that, knocks it deep, foul. So battling. Ball 4 takes his base. So we have a runner on first. Take a speed up runner, number 31 on 1 for the Sentinels. Number 45 at bat for Mountain Ridge. Putting a little pressure, trying to get the first. Taking an eye at first. Pitch inside. Ball 1. Throws to first, safe. Close. Runner safe. Count is 1-0. Popped it up. And there's an out. First baseman, number 12. Which again, I do not know who number 12 is. It's not on my roster. I need to get that. gets the out. Another throw to first, trying to keep the runner honest, close to the base. Low ball. 1-0 is the count. High inside, ball 2. Runner advances to second on the steal. Excuse me, a lot of dust in the air. That's a strike. 3 balls, 1 strike. Low ball 3, he takes the walk. So runners on 1 and 2. Third batter's number 16. That's the leadoff batter. 1 out. Top of 3. Good pitch. Strike. 0-1 is the count. Knocks that, foul. Oh and 2 is the count. Number 16 still at bat for the Sentinels. Try to throw him out at second base, but it is safe. Pitch bounces off at third base, and that advances the runners and is a single with bases full, 1 out. Strike 1. started at 5:30. It's in the top at 3. So they go an hour and a half or 7 innings. So it's got a little while to go by. Two runs in on the missed ball at home. So that puts the, let's see, we just have a runner on third. It's 0-1 is the count. Should actually be 1-1. One out. Two scores just came in. Pitch inside, ball. Another strike. Low ball. Gets a piece of it. Runner comes in. And he is safe at first. So with that hit, it brings in another runner. And score is now 3-1 for the Sentinels. Still only one out in the top of 3. Runner on 1. Low ball. Low ball 2. Throws to 1, safe. Two and 0 is the count with 1 out. Knocks that one far foul left. Pops that one up. Coming inside, foul. Nobody can get there. Number 3 still at bat for the Sentinels. Count is 2-2. Ball low. Catcher gets in front of it to keep from having the runner advance to second. Have full count. Knocks the ball. It's fair. So runners advance to second and hit gets them to first. So we have runners on first and second. Have a timeout for the Golden Eagles. They're going to go discuss this at the mound. So we're going to go ahead and trade out the trading out the pitcher at this time. We have number 23. That's Bennett Averett. Bennett Averett will be pitching for the Golden Eagles. Bennett Averett pitching for the Golden Eagles. They're getting set up, ready to go. Number 33 will be batting for the Sentinels. Two fouls. We're going to go ahead and put you to the wide view now while I go get some photos.
Now batting, number 23, Warren Averett. Now batting, number 35, Colby Warren.
And of course, you're watching us on the Maple Mountain Sports YouTube channel. So like, follow, subscribe, all those fun things so that you'll know about Maple Mountain athletics and activities and when we're going to live stream new events. So number 40 at bat for the Sentinels. Low pitch, ball one. Averett pulls back. Pitch comes in, strike. Right down the pipe for Averett. 1-1 is the count. Knocks a piece of that. Pops it up, and the Golden Eagles trip over each other. first baseman and second baseman both kind of hit each other, and the ball gets dropped. So runner on first. Bennett watching first base. Pull back here because don't know if he's going to. We have an out. Catcher caught the bunt. Did a great job there. One out. Top of 4. See, I'll try to keep some scoring here and see how this goes. Try out the scoring features of Switcher Studio. Strike. Ball 2. Unable to stop it, and the runner advances to second. I think it's number 45 at bat for the Sentinels. Another ball. Runner advances to third. Foul. Ball, foul, out of bounds. Sorry, I had the balls wrong. It was 2-2. It's now 3-2, full count. Runner on third. Gets a piece of that. And they throw him out at 1, but they get the score. 2 outs. Strike one. Number 34 at bat for the Sentinels. He gets a knock on that, pops it deep out into left field. That's a double. So with 2 outs at the top of 4, Golden Eagles fighting for some defense here. Hoping for Bennett to throw low, ball 2. Pitch in high, ball 3. Three and 0 with the count. 2 outs. Runner on 2. Strike. Three and 1 is count. It's ball 4, takes his base. Runners on 1 and 2. Number 21 at bat for the Sentinels. It's a foul, strike 1. Ball high inside. Strike 2. And he misses the out, and we have a runner coming into home. And he comes in at home, so there's another score. We have runners on 1 and 2. So while they were trying to throw out on the tip ball, trying to throw out to first, they lost the runner from, I think, second came around. Hello. Hi. It's top of 4. It's, I don't know. Yeah, probably. Sold out of what? Okay, hang on a second. That ends the third inning. We go to the bottom of 4 with the score of Maple Mountain 1 and the visiting Sentinels 5. So they were able to score 2 runs on that inning, 3 in the third, and Golden Eagles just have their single score that came from Seth Hall. So we're going to go ahead and mute you for a minute while we're waiting to begin the bottom of 4. So leading off the batting for the Golden Eagles for this last inning is number 19, Cole Erickson.
Now batting, number 12, Billy Hall. Now batting, number 28, Braden, TBH Catterson. Now batting, the best pitcher in varsity, number 17, Chase Johnston. Now batting, number 14, Logan Smith. Your next batter, number 7, Ryder Jeffers. Now batting, now pitching for your Golden Eagles, number 13, Sawyer Leifson.
Okay, we are in the top of 5. Golden Eagles were able to score 2 runs. So we have a score of Maple Mountain 3, and Mountain Ridge Sentinels 5. So this will probably be the last inning, as they'll probably run out of time and allow both teams this inning. Have a new pitcher for the Golden Eagles. Number 13, Sawyer Leifson. He's now pitching for the Golden Eagles. One ball, strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. Another ball. Three balls, 1 strike. Got a piece of that, knocked it down into center field, got a base. So a single hit. Have number 1 batting for the Sentinels. Runner on 1. Pitch, strike right on the outside corner. Throw to first, safe. Outside, ball. High. Two and 1 is the count. 2 balls, 1 strike. No outs. Nice throw from catcher to first, but runner is safe. 2 and 2 is the count. Outside, ball. 3 and 2, full count. Tries to throw again to first. Runner's safe. Full count, runner on 1. No outs. Foul ball. Nice hard hit to the fence. And that's a strike and the first out. Number 17 at bat for the Sentinels. Runner on one. Outside, ball one. Strike. 1-1 is the count. Throws out to first. No good. Runner safe. One and one is the count. And he gets a piece of that. Second base, and oh, they call him safe. Almost had the double play, but they call him safe at first. So we have 2 outs. 2 outs with the runner on one, and we have number 40 at bat for the Sentinels. Ooh, bounces off. And just had to eat it as he lost it, and runner advances to second base on the error. So we have 2 outs. No count. First pitch is a strike, swing and a miss. Ball outside, 1-1. Golden Eagles on a 2-point deficit. Going into, just need to get the one more out, and then they'll get an opportunity to go to bat. See if they can bring that 2-point deficit out. Two and one is the count. Foul ball, 2-2. So we have all twos, 2 and 2, and 2 outs. Very close inside, ball 3, full count. Just need to throw a strike here. And that's an out. So they called that a strike. That makes 3 outs, and we now go to the bottom of 5 for the Golden Eagles to have a last opportunity to make up the 2-point deficit. So again, we want to thank our sponsors of Maple Mountain Sports. These sponsors make it possible for you to get free downloads of images from MapleMountainSports.com. I take photos from each of the games, and there are photos for both Mountain Ridge as well as Maple Mountain in the galleries. Those galleries are free to download, and those are made possible by our sponsors at MapleMountainSports.com. So again, if you get an opportunity to go out to MapleMountainSports.com, you can download those images for free. My name is Jeff Porcaro, and I started Maple Mountain Sports this is my 13th season doing sports photography for Maple Mountain. We've started for a couple years now doing the live stream coverage as well. Because I do this mostly by myself, it's a one-man show, so I have to kind of leave the live stream at a point with no commentating and let you just see what's going on while I'm out taking pictures. But again, those pictures are available at MapleMountainSports.com. So we are going to begin the bottom of 5 here with the score of Maple Mountain 3 and Mountain Ridge 5. All right, we are ready to begin the bottom of
Your next
5.
batter, number 16, Blake.
We
Carter.
have the batter for the Golden Eagles is number 16, Blake Carter. Blake will start off the batting, and again, the Maple Mountain Golden Eagles need to make up a 2-point deficit. This will be the last inning of this game as we've gone over an hour and a half. And I'm going to go ahead and go run and get photos, so we're going to leave you right here.
Now batting, number 35, Colby Warren. Now batting, number 19, Cole Erickson.
All right, so I was mistaken. It's a 2-hour time limit, not an hour and a half. So we are now in the top of 6. And the score is still Golden Eagles 3, Sentinels 5. Three and 2 is the count. Number 13, Sawyer Leifson, pitching for the Golden Eagles. That's a strike, so first out of the top of 6. Low, ball 1. Number 5 batting for the Sentinels. Strike, 1-1 is the count. Three and 1 is the count. Strike, 3 and 2 is the count, full count. Sawyer draws back, lets her rip and gets an out, so that's 2 outs. And Golden Eagles just need to get the 3rd out and get another opportunity to return the 2-point deficit that they have in this game. One ball, one strike. 2 strikes. Got a piece of that, knocked it deep, and the right fielder gets the ball out to end the top of 6. So at the bottom of 6 with the Golden Eagles down by 2 points, this will be their opportunity to come back and see if they can get those bats going and get some runs. We have a 2-point deficit to make up, and it'll be kind of tough. So again, want to thank our sponsors of Maple Mountain Sports. These sponsors make it possible for us to provide free downloads of images for MapleMountainSports.com. These are BrysonStrong.org. Pizza Factory, Stonehenge Fence and Deck, Floss Family Dentistry, Devotion Dance Academy, Peak Physical Therapy, Stadium Cinemas, Rock Canyon Bank, Two Jacks Pizza, Fort Knox Vaults, Regent Cabinets, Allstate, Crowther and Larson Agency. So again, thank you to these sponsors for providing the support for Maple Mountain Sports. Again, as I am not an employee of Maple Mountain, nor am I an employee or paid by Nebo School District, I do this for free,
Now batting,
and
number 12,
I do this as
Molly
a
Milktoast.
service. So this is definitely something that I like to provide support for, and we do this without any pay. Those sponsors help provide the hardware and the software that are needed, and so definitely something that I've been doing. This is my 13th season. Out on MapleMountainSports.com, you can get the free downloads of images from tonight's game. Usually takes me about 24 to 48 hours to get those images available for download. When they're out there, there are images of Mountain Ridge as well as Maple Mountain players, and those are free to download, and that is because of those sponsors at MapleMountainSports.com. Strike one. Seth looking for another big hit. He, in the first inning, put one over the fence for a solo home run. And so he's feeling it, really trying to push it. We have 2 strikes, no balls. And feeling the strike, and wanted to get it, and gets the
Now
first
at bat,
out of
number
the inning.
28, Braden TBH Gatterson.
So this is number 28, which is Braden Catterson, batting for the Golden Eagles. Strike one. And he gets out. So,
Your next batter,
with 2
number
outs
17, Chase
and
Johnston.
bottom of the 6th inning, we have number 17, Chase Johnston, batting for the Golden Eagles. Pitch outside. 2 balls, no strikes. No runners on base. 2 outs, bottom of 6. Strike one. And that, folks, is the end of the game with the final score of the Mountain Ridge Sentinels 5 and the Golden Eagles 3. We want to thank you for joining us today for this game between the Maple Mountain Golden Eagles JV and the Mountain Ridge Sentinels JV. We're glad that you could be with us today. And again, go out to MapleMountainSports.com tomorrow, and you'll find pictures free to download of tonight's game, as well as the varsity game as well. Again, thank you for joining us, and this has been a presentation of Maple Mountain Sports. And as always, good night, Tawny.